Hey guys, and welcome back to By Time, and if you're new, hey, I'm Haruka, and this is my YouTube channel.
ABCs with the YZ, I paint with different colors and never in the lines. There isn't any other, I am the prototype.
Today's video is going to be my favourite books. The first book is The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Night Time by Mark Haddon. This book is about a 15-year-old boy called Christopher who has Asperger's syndrome. Asperger's syndrome is a neurodevelopmental disorder characterized by significant difficulties in social interaction and non-verbal communication, along with restricted and repetitive patterns of behaviour and interest. This book, even though it's mentioned a lot of times in the book and it's like about Christopher having Asperger's, it's not. Mark Haddon has said, I read it somewhere, I can't exactly remember where, but he said that the book isn't focused on the fact that Christopher has Asperger's, but rather how it affects people and how like someone lives with it. Overall, this book is brilliant. Like, obviously, as you can tell, it's something to do with a dog, and yeah, hence why there's a dog here. And the colour red is very important to Christopher because it's his favourite colour, and Christopher says 5 colours mean that it's going to be a super good day. The next book is The Poetry Games Echoes of the Future. This is going to sound egotistical of me, but this is my favourite book, or one of my favourite books, because I'm in it. Like, sorry, this is my notepad that has my notes. See, that's me. And then that's my poem. So yeah, like there's a competition, and I didn't know it was a competition. My English teacher just made everyone in my class write it, and then I was one of the few people from my secondary school that actually got it published in this book. And yes, I have it on my desk. All my favourite books are on my desk. The next book is Writers to Unite, and bringing people together with words, uplifting words. This is run by young writers, the same one as the Poetry Games. For same reason in Behind the Last One, this is one of my favourite books because I'm also in this one. I went onto their website, I can't even remember but I saw a competition and it's to write a poem like about COVID or whatever. And then I did, and I got it published. See? So I like get super. I will non-stop like just talk about creative writing because it's one of the few things in fact actually no. My dog's hyper. The next book is The Truth About Keeping Secrets by Savannah Brown. This story is about a teenager called Sydney who is suspicious about her father's death. Her father was I think it was a while ago I read this, was either a lawyer or a like psychiatrist or that sort of thing. And he died in a car crash, but the police can't find out why. And I kind of stopped. And like, yeah, the book's just really good. And there's a little keyhole here. This is my point. And then if you open it, through the keyhole, it says this. For perfect life or for perfect lie? Oh, that's meant to be like a homecoming queen. And yeah, it's really, really good. The next book is For Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. This book is about Star, who is a black person, I don't know any other way to say it, who is a black teenager, and is conflicted between her two worlds, her neighbourhood that she's grown up on, or her high school, where she is the only coloured person there. This book is about a teenager who deals with growing up and also who has to battle racism on a daily basis. This book has been made into a film, and the person that plays Star plays Rue in the Hunger Games, and then her boyfriend is KJ Arthur. I was about to say Robert Downey Jr. The next book is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. This is actually her first book, and I got it wrong. It's a detective, mystery genre, and I'm really into those sort of stuff. The person that I thought it was, I got it wrong, and that never happens, which means it must be good. This book is about a teenager called Pippa Fitz-Amobi, who doesn't believe the police got the right person who killed Andy Bell. Andy Bell is 5 years ago. Schoolgirl Andy Bell was murdered by South Sinai, yeah. And Pippa, for her, she chose the case as her topic for her final project, and then she solves it, and turns out it wasn't Sal, but rather someone else. The next book is Good Girl Bad Blood by Holly Jackson. This is Holly Jackson's second book, and is also the sequel to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Pippa isn't a detective anymore, and has a podcast about the case in A Good Girl's Guide to Murder with her best friend / boyfriend. However, when someone close to Pippa goes missing, Pippa decides to put her detective hat back on and solve it, which she does. And what I love about this one is it pretty much has all of the characters from the previous book, and one or two newbies, and that's it. It's just really, really good. This is my favourite book in the whole entire world. As you can tell, I've had it for a while. The pages are yellow. I've literally had it since all of secondary school, because I've had it since year 6, and I'm now year 12. Forsyth by David Clement Davies. This book is about a pack of wolves. However, its main focus is on one of the pups, Larka, which I actually believe is this one on front cover, based on what she is described as looking like in the book. Larka is the one with the sight, hence why it's called Forsyth. And Forsyth is like a magical power that some wolves can get in this, and this book just makes me cry every time I read it, and it's really, really good, and I just love it. It's one of my favourite. No, it is my favourite, and yeah, I refuse to get rid of it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to comment down below 1, what videos you want me to do, 2, who you want me to do a collab with, and 3, questions, and then I'll happily do a Q&A video. Also give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I shall see you on the next one.
Be the fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the